I nearly dropped my phone from the shock. I don't know if it's fear from the warning message or the surprise vibration or the fact that it ran out of juice the moment the game loaded. I glance around in the pitch darkness, worried my parents heard. My ears throb with my pulse as for their angry steps on the stairs. But the seconds tick by. The cold deepens. The darkness grows heavy. My parents don't come down. I listen. I know then that I have a choice. I've accepted my spot. I've gotten the game. I'm set. I can put the phone back and go back upstairs and be a good girl and wait out the weekend of being grounded. Or, or, or I can head down to the basement where my streaming gear is set up. I can charge my phone and maybe, just maybe, I can play a little bit of the game. Maybe, just maybe, I'll even stream it. I don't know how long I crouched there, chewing my lip and holding my phone to my chest like a baby bird. If I'm quick, my parents won't even know I went down there. It's not like they watch or are subscribed to my stream in the first place. I guess there is a small silver lining to them not taking it seriously. But if I'm caught down there, if my dad comes down for a late night snack or my mom has insomnia again, I'm in trouble. It's a huge risk. But then I think of the mean things those girls had said about me. I think about the thrill I'd felt when the game downloaded, and for one brief moment, I'd felt special. I was on the inside. I'm not ready to let that feeling go. Not just yet. Besides, how killer would it be to show up on Monday an overnight legend? That would make them all see me. As quietly as I can, I make my way toward the basement. It's a finished basement, so it looks just like a normal carpeted living room, except there aren't any windows and it's a lot colder than the rest of the house. There are giant fake plants in the corners, except for the corner I've made my own. Rochelle and I set up a few desks and monitors and ring lights, as well as microphones, well-angled cameras, and squishy chairs so we can be comfortable while we play. There's a mini fridge within arm's reach, so we don't have to go upstairs for pop or snacks. While the rest of the room is beige and boring, our corner is draped in black fabric and plastic bats and purple twinkle lights. We're going with a theme, after all. I flip all the overhead lights off, leaving just the purple lights draped above me. Less chance my parents will notice this light through the crack of the basement door. At least, I hope so. I'm grateful Rochelle and I invested in the lower light cameras. I plug my phone into my rapid charger and wait a few minutes, tapping my foot anxiously. I'm starting to feel the need to pee, but if I get up now, there's no way I can come back down here. But it's not just that, or the fear of discovery that has me on edge. No. Ever since my phone died, the feeling of being watched has intensified. I know I'm down here alone. I know my back faces a wall and I'd see anything in the room. But I keep glancing behind me. I keep peering into the shadows just beyond the twinkling lights. I'm not usually the type who is able to scare themselves. I know when it's just my imagination playing tricks. But at this moment, I'm not 100% certain that I am just scaring myself. What had the app said? Once you release the ghosts, there's no putting them back. I swear something shifts in the corner of my vision. I glance over. Was that a pale face hanging upside down from the ceiling? No, it was just a lamp. Just a lamp. I force myself to laugh. Wow, I whisper. Even hearing my own voice is somewhat calming in that unsettling quiet dark. You really are letting this get under your skin. It's just a game, Bia. Just a stupid indie video game. My phone buzzes and I nearly drop it. It's just turning on. This time, when I laugh, it's real. My heart hammers in my chest. Okay, maybe if the game has me this spooked already, it's a winner. After what feels like forever, my phone fully reboots. Okay then, I say to myself, let's get started. I turn on my computer and flick on the monitors, Rochelle's advice, and got the high sensitivity set up. Quietly test the microphones, and I'm grateful I took since we're laughing and screaming, and wave at that ASMR artists use. Not that we usually need it. Head cameras to make sure they're on. I put on my phones and fix my hair and wish I'd put on makeup before I realized it wouldn't show up anyway in the low light. Then I pull up the streaming software. log into my account so I can live stream this for the 0 people following me, and begin to record. "Hey, Ghost Singles," I whisper. I still cringe at this opener, but Rochelle insisted on it too. It's Crimson here, gearing up for a brand new game installment. I was the one who insisted on code names for the stream, mostly because my dad nearly exploded when I first set the stream up under our real names. Sorry for the quiet treatment, but I'm technically grounded and I don't want to wake up my parents. If you happen to be watching, sorry, Mom and Dad. As you can see, I'm streaming alone tonight because of the grounding, but I just couldn't wait. Hopefully Butterfly doesn't mind too much. I don't know why she chose that as her name, since we were supposed to be scary, but whatever. I suppose it fits her. Tonight I have something totally new and totally exclusive. I flip my phone around and hold it up to the camera, showing DARKROOM's home screen. That's right, I have access to an invite-only, just-released game. It's called DARKROOM, and there isn't that much information out there on it. It doesn't even have an official website. I position one of the cameras so it can track my phone screen, while the other records my face, a side-by-side display. From what I've read online, it's supposed to be super terrifying, but I have no idea what exactly it is. So, let's find out and play, shall we? The game's home screen is a grainy black and white crackle, like static on an old TV screen. There's only one button. Begin. I tap it. The phone vibrates and switches to camera mode, everything in grayscale. "Okay," I whisper. "That's strange. Did it glitch?" But before I can exit the app, words scroll across the bottom of the screen. I read them aloud as they appear. 7 spirits have been released. It's up to you to put them back. You cannot hurt them. You cannot hide from them. You can only photograph them and trap their souls in your phone. Huh, I say. That's a fun premise. Augmented reality in a horror game? But the words don't stop. The next sentences make goosebumps break over my skin. Your time is ticking. The ghosts are hungry. They don't go away when you close the app. They don't go to sleep. The longer you wait, the hungrier they get. You have until midnight on the 7th day. Then you will join them. Day 1 starts now. Good luck.
Please like the video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon.